Shaun the sheep woke up on a sunny morning at Mossy Bottom Farm. Birds chirped and sheep grazed lazily in the field. Shaun, the clever sheep, had a mischievous glint in his eye. He gathered the flock and whispered, "Today, let's do something fun." The flock of sheep nodded excitedly, ready for adventure. Excitement filled the air as they set off toward the woods. They stumbled upon a mysterious, overgrown trail winding through the trees. Shaun, curious and bold, decided to investigate the hidden path. The sheep huddled together, feeling both thrilled and a bit nervous. They encountered an old, rusty tractor, abandoned among the bushes. Shaun climbed onto it, pretending to be a formidable tractor driver. Laughing and playing, they explored the tractor, enjoying their discovery. A sudden loud noise made them freeze in fright. A friendly farmer appeared, chuckling at the sheep's antics. The sheep relaxed and returned to Mossy Bottom Farm by evening. The farmer's nap. The farmer, as usual, was dozing off in his chair after breakfast. Bitzer, the loyal sheepdog, was busy organizing the farm tools attentively. Shaun saw this as a perfect opportunity to hatch a mischievous plan. He tiptoed past Bitzer, who was too focused to notice Shaun. Gathering the flock, Shaun quickly gathered all the curious sheep in the barn. He whispered his adventurous plan to the eager listeners. The flock nodded in agreement, ready for some excitement on the farm. The secret exit. They squeezed through the secret door behind the hay bales. This door led to the unknown territories beyond the farm. Everyone was excited about the unexpected adventure lying ahead. The scarecrow surprised walking through the fields. Shaun suddenly stopped. There was a scarecrow dressed just like the farmer. The sheep giggled as they realized it was just a coincidence. Overcoming the stream next, they approached a little stream to cross. With teamwork and creativity, they safely made it across. Shaun led the way, making sure everyone followed carefully. The orchard temptation. They discovered a tempting orchard filled with ripe apples. Shaun reminded everyone to behave and not eat too many. A few sheep couldn't resist and took a nibble anyway. Returning home with the sun setting, they decided to head back home. The adventure had been thrilling, but they felt slightly tired. They retraced their steps, ensuring no one got lost. The farmer wakes up. Back on the farm, the farmer woke up from his nap. He stretched, noticing nothing unusual or out of place. Shaun and his friends celebrated their adventures in the barn quietly. A new plan. Shaun smiled, already thinking of new adventures to plan. Together with the flock, new schemes and fun were always possible. Life on the farm would never be boring with Shaun around. Shaun the sheep proposed building a giant slide from hay bales. The flock quickly agreed with Shaun's exciting plan. They began stacking hay bales to create a high structure. A slippery tarp was added to form the slide surface. The sheep worked together efficiently on the ambitious project. Their goal was to create an unforgettable farm slide experience. The structure began taking shape after hours of teamwork. Excitement built among the sheep as the project progressed. Shaun supervised and encouraged the flock's efforts. The slide was nearly complete, promising great excitement. Every sheep contributed, eager to try the new slide. The anticipation of fun kept the flock energized. The farm looked on, oblivious to the sheep's grand plan. Shaun anticipated the moment of triumphant fun. The sheep couldn't wait to try their new invention. The slide was completed, ready for the big adventure. Shaun was first to test the slide, climbing to the top eagerly. He took a deep breath and whooshed down the slide with thrill. The other sheep followed Shaun, laughing and baaing in delight. Timmy, the littlest lamb, joined but needed a push from Shirley. Shirley, the biggest sheep, gently pushed Timmy down the slide. Joy filled the air as every sheep took turns sliding happily. The slide became the main attraction, enjoyed by the entire flock.
Sheep frolicked happily in the sun. unaware of Bitzer approaching. Shawn led the mischievous sheep, always finding new ways to entertain them. Bitzer, the devoted dog, kept watch over the farm with a serious demeanor. Trouble suddenly brewed when Bitzer noticed the sheep's noisy frolics. Bitzer, barking, demanded to know the source of the commotion. The sheep, led by Shawn, stood frozen under Bitzer's stern gaze. Shawn, quick thinking, pointed to a fake intruder in the distance. Bitzer, deceived, dashed off to chase the imaginary threat. With Bitzer gone, the sheep resumed their playful antics with glee. Shawn's clever ruse had saved the day as usual. Adventures never ceased on the lively farm with Shawn around. The sheep cherished every moment of chaos and fun. Bitzer, unaware, continued his futile search for the fake intruder. Shawn ensured the sheep made the most of their free time. Each day on the farm brought new excitement and challenges. Shawn's cleverness always found a way to overcome Bitzer. The farmer wakes up. The noise from the slide woke the farmer. He rubbed his eyes. "What on earth is happening?" he exclaimed. He grabbed his hat and hurried outside. The flock was up to something unusual. Shawn smiled mischievously at the farmer. The farmyard was filled with playful chaos. Chickens clucked, ducks quacked loudly. The pigs rolled happily in the mud. Bitzer the dog tried to maintain order. The farmer watched in disbelief and confusion. Shawn had planned a surprise obstacle course. It was a day of unexpected fun on the farm. "What's this all about, Shawn?" asked the farmer. Shawn gestured to join in the adventure. The farmer laughed and joined the excitement. The farmer saw the giant slide and shook his head. "Not again, Shawn," he shouted. Shawn and the flock scattered, running around the farm in a frenzy. The farmer and Bitzer chased, hot on the sheep's heels, determined to catch them. Shawn, with his clever antics, led the flock through a series of obstacles. The sheep expertly dodged hay bales, slipped under fences, and leaped over buckets. The chase continued, growing more hilarious with each unexpected turn Shawn took. Bitzer, though determined, couldn't help but laugh at Shawn's clever maneuvers. "Slow down," shouted the farmer as he stumbled over a stray rake. The sheep, now emboldened, turned the chase into a playful game. Through the barn, over the fields, the excitement rippled through the farm. Every attempt to corner the sheep was met with a clever escape. The farmer and Bitzer tried their best, but Shawn was always a step ahead. As the sun began to set, the chase finally slowed to a stop. The sheep gathered, amused and exhilarated. Their antics had saved them once more. The farmer, exhausted but smiling, realized it was all in good fun. "All right, Shawn," he sighed. "You've won this round. Let's call it a day." Shawn led the flock into the vegetable patch. They hid among the tall plants carefully. The farmer and Bitzer searched, but failed to find them. Shawn signaled the flock to stay quiet. They waited until the coast was clear. Shawn, a clever sheep, had a new plan for fun. After the farmer and Bitzer gave up, Shawn brainstormed. "Let's turn the slide into a roller coaster," Shawn exclaimed. The flock burst into excited cheers at Shawn's idea. They gathered materials to create a thrilling roller coaster. Twists, turns, and loops were crafted with old tires. Ropes tied everything together, securing the adventurous ride. The sheep worked tirelessly to create something exciting. With every effort, the ride became more elaborate and fun. Creatively, they managed to design an epic structure. It wasn't just a slide, but a thrilling adventure now. One by one, the flock experienced the exhilarating ride. Screams of joy echoed throughout the farm. The loop was a special highlight, upside-down thrills. In the end, Shawn's idea brought joy to everyone. The roller coaster became a lasting memory for the farm. Shawn and the flock took turns on the roller coaster, filled with excitement and joy. The ride was even more thrilling than the slide they previously explored. Shirley's weight added extra speed to the roller coaster, delighting everyone. Timmy couldn't stop giggling. His laughter echoed through the farm. The farm became alive with laughter, giggles, and joyful bawling all around. Each sheep eagerly awaited their turn, making the ride more fun. The roller coaster looped and twisted, causing delightful shrieks from the flock. Shearing the sheep brought about freedom, letting them fully enjoy the adventure. Bitzer, the dog, joined in the excitement, adding to the fun. The roller coaster ride brought the flock closer, sharing thrilling moments. Passers-by stopped to watch the woolly spectacle, charmed by the scene. With each swoosh, the flock felt the farm come alive with excitement. As the evening sun set, the roller coaster still buzzed with joy. Everyone agreed it was the best day on the farm. Memories of the ride would remain cherished in their woolly hearts. Shawn and his friends warmly basked in the day's delightful adventure. The farmer's surprise begins with him returning to the farm. He finds Bitzer, the sheepdog, enjoying a roller coaster ride. Initially, the farmer is stunned and angry at the chaos. Bitzer, oblivious to the tension, is having the time of his life. The farmer, caught off guard by the absurdity, starts to laugh. "All right," he concedes, "let's make the roller coaster official." He retrieves tools, preparing to improve the rickety structure. The sheep gather around, buzzing with excitement and anticipation. Shawn, the lead sheep, helps plan the new roller coaster. Timmy, the youngest sheep, eagerly offers his creative ideas. The farmer sees potential in the sheep's enthusiasm and inventiveness. Working together, they design a safer, more exciting ride. Each sheep pitches in with strength, teamwork, and whimsical ideas. The roller coaster becomes a symbol of unity on the farm. By evening, the farmer and the sheep finish their wild creation. Laughter and cheers fill the air, marking their great accomplishment. The flock transformed the old roller coaster into a thrilling farm attraction. Farmer added bright colors and fun signs to attract visitors. Mossy Bottom Fun Park became the talk of the countryside. Pigs and chickens eagerly joined the lively and exciting atmosphere. Bright colors added a splash of joy to the farm's landscape. Every animal participated in creating a fun and welcoming ambience. Neighboring farms heard about the new, exciting attraction being built. Visitors from near and far flocked to see the unique farm amusement park. The Great Farm Adventure drew crowds with its vibrant energy and spirit. Laughter and joy filled the air as Shawn and friends entertained everyone. Every ride was a new experience, bringing smiles to visitors' faces. The roller coaster became an emblem of creativity for other farms. Animals and humans alike enjoyed the community's new hub of activity. The farm transformed into an exciting destination for family outings. Shawn and his friends were proud of their successful farm adventure. Animals from neighboring farms gathered eagerly at the farm's new attraction. The flock was thrilled to share their creation. Shawn felt proud of his idea, bringing everyone together. Visitors marveled at the invention, fueling excitement. The farm buzzed with laughter and cheers. Sheep showcased the creation to an enthusiastic audience. Unexpected guests, intrigued by the commotion, joined the fun. Shawn organized games and activities, adding to the festivities. The bond between animals grew as they shared joys. Everyone appreciated the innovative spirit and creativity. The experience strengthened friendships across farms. Shawn's leadership and vision made the event memorable. Animals departed with new friendships and great memories. The farm's sense of community greatly increased. Shawn's adventure brought joy and unity to all. The farm became a symbol of cooperation and fun.